Native would not be Native without a great company that we use down in Austin, Texas, where they hand poured
I've been in that
deodorant.
facility. I know it well.
It's an amazing place. The founder of that facility is an incredible human being. Moise, I know, is still friends with her, and it was an incredible place, and it was great for us at the time. We grew, obviously, and we grew faster than that company was able to grow. And then we found another co-man that had a little bit of automation, but not too much automation, but they had enough automation. For the longest time, for months, I would meet with Moise, my boss, and he would say, "Tell me why we need to leave, where we started." And I don't know how many times I answered him, but I always answered him wrong. I answered them in probably ways that came across more like, because this is the P&G way, or this is how I know how to do it, or this is John Holjack's way. And I was never getting the right answer. And the reason I knew that, he wouldn't argue back, but then a couple weeks later, he would ask me the same question. So I realized that I was never answering the question correctly. And it took me, I don't know, 10 times over a few months to finally nail it. And one time I saw him in person. I was out in San Francisco and he asked me a question. And I said, because this brand is too big and too important to be hand pouring deodorant in Austin, Texas. You've grown from the infancy to this adult. You're a powerhouse. You are changing the market. People out there are all taking notice of Native. You can't be hand pouring deodorant anymore. You got to be making it like an adult would make it, like a mature brand would make it. And it just clicked. And he just looked at me and says, "I got it. Okay." And that was the end of it. But it was a cool story for me because it taught me that humility to say I wasn't answering him correctly. All of these other times, it felt like P&G or John Holjack pushing his agenda. And I finally got the answer the right way. And once I did, we took off and running and we were at the new co-man and everything went great.